What's up, YouTube? It's fucking raining out here. Kind of sucks today, gloomy day. But I did just pick up a bipod for the GoPro so I can stop holding it in my hand. It's supposed to be like a floatier one. Let's see. Yeah, the box. So I do have a bipod now with a wrist strap. That's weird that they give you a baby blue strap with the green. I guess, I don't know. I guess it'll do. So I can stop holding it in my hand. But I got it from Victor off Amazon. Ordered it Prime. I believe this is like 10 bucks, and it floats in water, so if you need it. But let's get the day started. I should be trying to go today to look for a transmission for the S2000. I'm gonna probably change that one out and probably go with a better one if I can find one. I made a couple calls today. Supposedly I found at least 4 in the area, but one is actually 375 bucks, which is extremely cheap for an S2000 transmission. But there's always that if it's good or not, and I don't want to waste money if it's not good, you know, because they say they only take store credit as a refund. But I'm probably gonna go out there and check that transmission out, and maybe the other ones that are probably here, because I guarantee those are good and they have warranty and everything too. So probably gonna follow me today on this rainy ass day if I go today. But I'm probably gonna check out a transmission. Also, the diffuser piece came in today, so I will do a part 2 on that, on the diffuser, building the diffuser and everything. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's continue today. Now that's a bit of a better setup if you ask me. Got the actual bipod. Easier to film now. Stuff like that. Continuing to build on the diffuser for the S2000. The rest of it came in today. I know I left off where I did put these side pieces on. I made those from eBay, and I told you guys I was waiting on the middle piece to come in. Well, it finally came in. This is an easy way to build a diffuser for basically around, I'd say $150 to $200 rather than spending $400 to $500 on it. It's been raining today, man. It's all gloomy. The S2000's under the car cover. But let's take a look at the diffuser. So I made those 2 pieces. You have to cut those, and you order them from eBay. If you're interested in them, comment down below and I'll leave the link. I'll edit the post and leave the link in the description if you guys are interested in them. But this piece right here, so what you end up getting is, if I can get the plastic off, come on now, you'll get a centerpiece, because I don't know if you guys noticed, you know, the S2000 has that black piece right there, so it's hard to get a diffuser to kind of come under it unless you get one of those bigger ones that come around the whole thing, like most people usually buy. I just didn't feel like paying that much, because you guys, if you follow my channel, you guys know that I usually buy cars and resell them like later on. So I didn't want to spend too much money if I knew I was going to resell it. But here's the diffuser that I want to custom make. So this piece goes under here like this, and it'll come up like that, right? And then you add that with the other pieces, and I don't know if you see, there's 1, 2 fins. So that piece goes like that, and then this smaller piece actually mounts up basically like this on the bottom. So you have a pretty big diffuser to go on the bottom like that. I wish I was able to mock it up for you guys, but it's kind of hard for me to do it with one hand. But you kind of get the gist. It'll be like something like that on the back, and then you add it with the 2 pieces. So let me go ahead and try to screw this together. And it came with some hardware, a bag of hardware right here. So I'll have to basically screw this together, put everything together on the diffuser, and then mount it on the car. So let me go ahead and put all the hardware on here, and then I can give you guys a better description and show you how this should be actually set up once I put everything together. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. Right here, so these screws with like a small little washer on it. So these little holes right here, you basically put the screw inside of the holes. It should come with probably just enough to fill everything in. Maybe extras, I'm not sure. I have to double check. So once you do that, there should be these little washers like that. And then you want to basically tighten those up on each side, and that basically tightens up this middle piece right here. As far as these screws go, I'm not sure. This is the thing when it comes with trying to build your own things or use universal stuff to kind of like make your own. You really don't get instructions because it's not really meant for your specific car. This one was kind of made around the S2000 though. That's why it has that piece that curves around and stuff like that. But it's not specifically made for the car, so it doesn't have any specific instructions. But I'm assuming since these holes are bigger, that these black screws probably go in it just like that. And these might be ones that tighten up on the car. I'll just have to check, but I'm pretty sure these screws go right here because they pretty much fit right there. Let's see, because I feel like if I put it right here, you know, yeah, that feels like it's too big, too much wiggle room. And then if I put this in there, it kind of fits just right. So I'm pretty sure these go on the outsides and these go in the middle. But let me make sure and figure it out, and then I'm gonna tighten it all up, and then I'll continue and show you guys what I got. All right, so I almost have this thing together. These screws right here that I showed in the beginning, I was gonna use these, but as I was putting them on, the threading for them is like extremely small. You only get like one thread, and I don't want to be riding with this custom ass little diffuser that I made and the shit just falls fucking apart and then look like a stupid idiot. So what I did is instead I'm using these black ones right here and tighten these down, and yeah, those don't look like they're going anywhere anytime soon. So I also reinforced it with some double-sided tape. I had some extra 3M, so I put it under there to make sure it sticks. Put these on there, so it's going to be on there pretty tight. And as I was looking at it, I did notice that these big holes right here are the holes that are on the S2000. The little black clips, the rubber clips that you can pull out, you can place those in here to have a more OEM fit. Thing is, I have a bunch of these clips, but the ones that I have literally like perfectly fit inside of the circle. So I'm gonna have to probably make a stop at AutoZone and get some that are slightly bigger and place them on there. Once I put these on there, I'm pretty sure I can just screw in these two screws on the side and it should be pretty much on there. And what I'll probably do is just use these small ones and screw those in up there on the sides like that. So stay tuned. I'm trying to get this thing on there today. Still putting it together, making sure I get all these bolts tightened up. So all right. I've been trying to mock this thing up for a little bit. I've been trying to just place it on the car. I was gonna use these clips because under the car, I don't know if you guys can see right here, there should be some clips like these that pretty much go in here, and those should fit right here. Issue I'm having is the diffuser is a bit thick, so the clips don't fully connect. So what I'm gonna have to do is probably go buy like bolts or screws like this with washers and just do it that way and bolt it up instead of using those plastic screws. So I'm gonna head out to Ace Hardware and see if I can get some bolts and nuts, and I'll see you guys later. And it's always annoying having to deal with shit like this because like the clips that I have that I was gonna use on there, they fit, but they fit like too fucking perfectly. So they literally like they sit perfectly around it, but the moment you go to tighten it, they go right through. So that fucking sucks. They're like just a tad bit too small. If they were longer and fit better, but I feel like bolts will be better anyway, so I'm gonna use bolts and washers for here, and I have screws that I'll screw in right there. I had used these right here to just mock it up. I know in the previous little clip I had the black screws. I went ahead and took those off because they were too long, so when I put it on the back bumper, the screw ends were sticking up. Even though they seem more secure, it was sticking up, so it wouldn't let it sit flush on the car, if you guys understand. But so I went ahead and used these. I'm gonna screw the rest of it on, make that more flush, and then get bolts for these. I'll go ahead and head to Ace Hardware and be right back. Alright, we are pulling up to Ace Hardware. Time to look for some god dang bolts and screws for this god dang diffuser. Had to drive all the way away from the house, and it's stupid because we have an Ace Hardware literally like 0.2 miles from my house. Like I could walk to it in like a minute, but that one closes for some reason, and this one stays open until 8 o'clock. So we're here to get some bolts and nuts. Ooh, damn, truck farted and shit on me. But yeah, we are at Ace Hardware, so let me go inside, see what I can find, and I'll come out and show you guys. I need something that's gonna fit in here properly to mount. It kind of sucks that I had to come all the way over here to this Ace Hardware to get these screws and nuts, because it just started getting dark. Once it hits like 6-7 o'clock over here, time seemed like it just starts flying. It's already getting dark out here. Probably on the GoPro you can't see it, but it is kind of dark. But I did pick up a bolt, well, 3 bolts, nuts, and 3 washers. Went to Ace Hardware, picked them up. So we are gonna be headed back to the house to get these put on. That'll take too long. Let's go. We're gonna be headed back to the house to get these put on, and hopefully we can get this diffuser on the car. This thing's been giving me a headache for about an hour now. So, but that's what happens when you kind of do these little custom things when shit is right. But at the same time, I'm not spending $300-400, you know, to put a diffuser on the car when I'm making one that looks pretty much equivalent, or maybe a little bit better once I finish it, for a damn near fraction of the price. You know, just picking up little nicks and nans, bolts here and there. But headed back to the house. See you when we get there. Man, this is all within a span of about 10-15 minutes. You see how dark it's gotten out here? This shit's crazy. I just shot the video a minute ago. It was kind of bright outside. Now, within 10 minutes, it's already fucking dark. I'm just about to get to the house, try to install this diffuser before it gets too damn dark. But it's just crazy how time fucking flies. Now I gotta kind of put this thing on in the dark. But I'll get it done for you guys. Put it on the channel and see what you guys think. I think it should look good, but we're almost there. So here we go. I know it seems late, but it's literally like fucking an hour from when I started. It's fucking pitch black out here. But I got the diffuser all mounted up. These are the bolts with the washers and nuts that I got from Ace. I got screws right here. Screw right there. These screws right here. And I have these safety screws, these black ones on both sides. 2 bolts and another screw at the end. So this thing is all mounted up. I know you can't see it well, but it's mounted up pretty good. I'll have to do a review during the daytime, so just stay tuned for that, and it'll be in the next clip. Alright guys, well here's the diffuser during the daytime. Just got off work. These are the side pieces that I made. The middle section that I put on last night. And the other side piece right here. The lighting doesn't do it justice, but it looks real good. It's on there pretty firm. It ain't going nowhere. Has 1, 2, 3, 4 fins on the bottom plus the extra 2. It looks real good, man. And this is all built and done for about $200, if that. If you want the link in the description, I'll post in the description of how you can get all these pieces and then put them together. Just watch a tutorial video of those pieces that I made right there, and then of course this video has this in it. So, but I'll get some better shots probably in the next clip. But I just got off. I kind of want to go inside right now, but as you can see, looks real good. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Appreciate all the support. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I will be doing the giveaway if I still have them. I have another set of these tail lights right here. I might do a giveaway on those once I reach a good amount of subscribers and views and people start tuning in. I'll give those away. A brand new set of those still in the box. Some carbon mirrors. I might just, do giveaways for the subscribers and people that watch. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Thank you.